Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 13th of August 1973 in Paris, France.
This is a French nun, and she wishes to know whether for us Christ is the Son of God, or is He God Himself, or what is the identity of Lord Jesus Christ?
Yes, Jesus Christ says that He is Son of God. That's all right to accept. Ordinary son, but He is powerful son.
She asks, what is the difference between our understanding of reincarnation and the Christian concept of the resurrection of Jesus Christ? Christ said He would come again. Is there a difference? Is it the same thing?
I don't find anything.
You know, there was this gentleman this afternoon who was asking you about people who are constantly being tested by all kinds of miserable circumstances. She asks, is it not a sign of a soul that God has chosen to favor, that He sends them such miserable conditions of material life?
Yes, devotee in miserable condition, they accept it as a favor of God. It is in the Bhagavad, tattenu kampang susumiksaman gunyana evatma kritam vipakam vidbhagavabhuvi vidadhat namaste jivita sa mukti padesa dayadha. We are put sometimes in difficult position, but a devotee takes the difficult position as mercy of God.
She asks you for an explanation of an event that happened to her sister. Her sister died at the age of 5.5 years. And just before her death, she apparently was able to explain some of her past lifetimes to her mother, that she had formerly been a princess or of noble birth, and that now she was being called. Is there some explanation for that?
Yes, she remembers of her last birth. That is quite possible, because we are changing body. So, one who can remember about his past life, they are called Jatasmaran.
Jatasmaran?
One who can remember about his past life. A person remembers.
He asks for a definition of the word occult. What is something that is occult? Something occult or mystic? What is it?
Mystic?
Mystic. What is mysticism?
I do not say anything of mysticism. Mystic is something, it is called Rahasya.
Rahasya?
Rahasya is something wonderful. Is that meaning? Mystic?
Mystic, I think when Western historians and literatures explain Indian religious literature, especially literature of Bhakti Marga, they tell that those are the mystics, and also they tell the Sufi poets are mystics.
Say, mystic means Rahasya. Rahasya means it is little difficult to understand. Just like Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Rahasyam edad uttamam. Rahasyam edad uttamam. This Bhagavad Gita is the first class mystery. Rahasyam edad uttamam bhaktosi priyosi. Because you are my devotee, you are my dear friend, you will understand. The mysticism is not understandable by common man. It requires a special qualification. Just like to understand. It is also mysticism. Understand God. This is also mystic. It is not understandable by ordinary man. So you can show our book, how Sanskrit we are looking.
He says we can show you our books.
Let him read the Sanskrit portion.
Yeah. That's the translation you have.
Yes, each word. Let's see how we have translated. Yes, Sanskrit scholar.
This is the first volume. Are you preparing more?
Yes, we are preparing 60 volumes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
60 volumes.
That's a good thing. You know that the first translation of the Srimad Bhagavatam in any European language was in French in the beginning of the 19th century by a French scholar called Burnouf. Yes, it was a wonderful translation into French. But just a plain translation without commentary. Yeah. I'm sure that your book is more valuable.
You can see my mode of translation.
Yes, because
you can see. You open anywhere. Yes.
Yes, and you have also a commentary. Your own.
Yes.
Which is most valuable.
Not my own.
No.
But through the disciplic succession.
Yes. From
Evam parampara praptam.
Yeah.
Imang raja sayo vidu. In that way.
From Chaitanya.
From Sri Krishna. You can open the fourth chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
This is our Bhagavad Gita published by Macmillan Company.
You open the fourth chapter.
Do you think that your mission is successful?
That is to be judged by you.
Oh.
This is the verse here?
Yes. Yeah, this is the verse. People told me that you have some 2,000 or 3,000 disciples in the Western world.
2,000 or 3,000 disciples.
More than that.
More than that.
Yeah.
And what about France? Is it?
That I do not know. They know.
They know. That's what I mean.
They bring
Yes.
the disciples. I said to the initiate.
Have you been many times in France or not?
This is the third time.
The third time.
Yes. Formerly I was going there. What is that place now?
Fontenay-aux-Roses, I see.
Yeah. In the Subat.
Mm-hmm.
So I had got very poor idea of Paris.
Really? Why?
Because in the
That was
Subat,
far.
I could not see such nice things.
Here, it's a wonderful location.
Yes, very beautiful.
Yeah. It means
Now I can make an idea what is Paris.
Yes.
I was under the impression in Paris there is no nice park. Now this time I see, yes, Paris excels. The whole world having such a nice park. Yes. I saw Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.
Oh, yes.
That is also very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But this park is nicer than Golden Gate Park.
You think so? The Bois de Boulogne is much better than the Golden Gate?
Yes.
Well, it depends. I like the Golden Gate too because there is the sea not far. Here in Paris you have no ocean, no sea.
Yes.
Only a small river.
Yeah.
This is not the
And on the whole, Paris city is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Opulent city.
And they told me also that this morning you had some Brahmanical initiation to the Gayatri.
Yes.
That's it. How many people?
About 15.
That's good.
No. They
7
are
Brahmins and 10 first initiation.
on the whole 15. 17? 17.
How many levels of initiation do you have?
2.
2. The first.
First initiation, experimental.
Yes.
Chanting Hare Krishna Maha.
Mm-hmm.
Then as he practices, becomes more purified.
Mm-hmm.
Then second initiation, Gayatri.
Yeah.
Gayatri. But the first initiation, according to Jiva Goswami, that is sufficient. Chanting Hare Krishna mantra, that is sufficient. But still, to purify them more, the second initiation, Gayatri, is good. So we are creating Brahmanas in the Western countries. Yes.
Don't you think it's against the Dharma Shastra?
No.
No. Tell me why.
Because in the Bhagavad Gita it is said, Chatur Varnam Maya Sistam Guna Karma Vibhag. There is nothing such thing as Janma. And another play, Bhagavatam, there is statement of Narada advising Maharaj Yudhishthira that Jasahi Jat Lakkhanam Sha Varnabhibandheva. There are symptoms.
Yes.
Brahman system, Sattva Samadhama Titikha Arya. This stated in the book. Jasahi Jat Lakkhanam Sha Varnabhibandheva. Abhibanjama. Varna. Jat hi Jasa Lakkhanam Sha. Tat Jadi Annatrapi Drishyeta Tat Tenaiva Vinidishe. This is the injunction of Narada. The symptoms, Brahminical symptoms, if it is found in the person who is born in a Shudra family, he should be accepted as Brahman. And if the Shudra symptoms are visible in a person born in a Brahmin family, he should be accepted. And in the Java Upanishad, there is Sattakam Java. So, Sattakam was born of a maid servant, but he wanted to become Brahman. So he went to Gautam Muni. Sir, make me your disciple. In those days, Vedic Brahminical culture, without becoming Brahmana, we cannot be initiated. Initiation means to make one Brahman. So according to our Goswami process, Sanatana Goswami, he has given us the book, Hari Bhakti Vilas. In that book he has written, Jatha Kanchanatanga Jati Kamsa Rasa Vidhanata Tatha Dijattam Jayate Tatha Dikha Vidhanena Dijattam Jayate Nrina of all human beings. By initiation he becomes a Dija. So we follow that principle. And besides that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered that Bharat Bhumite, you understand little Bengali?
No, Bengali, no, I don't. But it doesn't matter.
Bharat Bhumite Manusya Janma Hoila Ja. It is almost Sanskrit. Anyone who has taken birth as human being in the land of Bharatvarsha, Janma Sarthak Kari, making his life successful, Paropokar. Paropokar means everyone is in slumber and considering himself that he is body like cats and dogs. Therefore they should be raised to the spiritual consciousness that you are not cats and dogs, you are Brahma. Just realize, Aham Brahmasmi. This is Paropokar. So we are doing that. We are awakening everyone. Uttisthata, Jagrata, Prapta Varan Nibodhata. You have got now human being, form of life. Now get up and make your life successful by spiritual realization. This is our message. Sarve Sukhina Bhavantu. By spiritual realization, everyone will become happy. Without spiritual realization, nobody can become happy. This is our mission. So, Indian caste Brahmins, they are against me. They come to fight with me that I am spoiling Hindu religion.
You are a Brahmin yourself?
Yes, I am now sannyasi.